freak out because of record. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Miller. Thomas is out there with Johnson. Then it's Miller, and it's Marshall in at center.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Thomas finds Miller. Now Marshall. Miller, the pass to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Moore outside. Passes it to Cunningham. Shoots it up. A rebound by Larry Johnson. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Miller dishes to Johnson. Miller kicks to Johnson. Back to Miller. Marshall with it. Jackson on him. Marshall can't hit. Jackson looking around. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Johnson. Thomas against Jackson. Thomas passes to Miller. He dishes it to Marshall. Over Moore. No good with the hook shot.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Miller against Jackson. Cunningham, a screen on Miller. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by Marshall. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Dishes it to Miller. Jackson against Miller. On the wing, Johnson.
Home team foul. Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Miller against Parker. Johnson, the pass to Miller. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Takes it inside. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Jackson. And here they come. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
Miller, the pass to Marshall. Back to Miller. Now, here's Johnson. Out to Miller. 5 on the clock. That's it, coming off an assist from Johnson.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Parker passes to Jackson. Back to Parker. Over Miller. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Now, here is Miller. No scoring in this one. Thomas against Moore. Shot from 16. That's good on the jump shot. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Parker against Miller. Cunningham, a screen on Miller. And then Cunningham slams it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Gone 206 from the field. Thomas against Moore. Thomas passes to Marshall. That shot missing. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Parker, and finished off by Parker.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now, here is Miller. Pass to Johnson. And here's Miller. 6 on the shot clock. It's Thomas outside. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
It's stolen by Johnson. To the middle. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside Thomas. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6.
Home team foul. More. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Shot clock at 5. Miller kicks to Johnson. Shot to stop the run.
You love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
Ball covered by Miller. Jackson a screen on Miller. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Jackson. Over Marshall, and it's blocked.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And the rejection by Jackson.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Falls. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2. Falls.
First one falls for him. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Marshall with it, guarded now by Jackson. Miller outside. The feed to Johnson. To end the drought. Over Cunningham. Cunningham with some nice D. Now Parker. With the block. It's stolen by Johnson. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
15.
Leading by 10.
Team.
And back
5.
with the start of the... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Thomas is out there with Johnson. Then it's Miller, and it's Marshall in at the center, filling out the middle. The shot by Johnson, no good. Well, 50% from the floor. Moore dishes to Parker. And there's the pass to Cunningham. Inside, here's Falls. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. He's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Johnson right side. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Marshall with the steal. And now the fast break. Thomas picked the ball, and the shot goes in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Pass to Marshall. Tipped away. Moore against Miller. Fires from way outside. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And he banks in the layup.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Passes to Thomas. Driving in. 9 feet out. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Thomas. Marshall's got his first points in this one. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Outside Jackson. Cunningham against Thomas. To the wing right side. Cunningham passes to Parker. Clock at 6. Shoots. Cunningham kicks to Moore. From downtown. Connects from three-point range. Moore's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Miller dishes to Marshall. Miller kicks to Marshall. Down low. Here's Johnson. That ball. Great assist by Marshall.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Parker against Miller. To the paint. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Miller, the pass to Miller. Here's Johnson. Six to shoot. Back to Miller. Three-pointer. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Parker. And the shot is long. And about 26% out there. They need to get a better look.
Hey, yo, right here.
And it's Miller penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. To the inside. Here's Cunningham. Back to Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Parker outside. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Thomas. Now, here's Marshall, covered by Parker. Miller outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Parker up top, covered by Miller. Falls and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Marshall sets a screen for Thomas. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Parker surveying the floor, and it's denied. Here's Thomas. He has 5. Pass to Miller. Miller outside. And here is Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Johnson over Cunningham. That misses off the backboard.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
For the 3. Rebound by Marshall.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Jackson against Miller. Now the pass to Marshall. That's tipped, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession on Tuesday and then on Thursday. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Miller outside, just 3 to shoot.
And his struggles continue. Just still scoreless and just can't seem to take the lid off.
Pass to Jackson. From past the arc. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Marshall sets a screen for Thomas. Marshall with it. He's against Cunningham. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
At the line for the away team, Marshall. 1 shot.
The free throw off for Marshall.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Johnson against Parker. Shoots over Johnson. And that one's good. Parker's got 6.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
Miller, the pass to Thomas. Johnson left side. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Johnson's got 4 this quarter. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Cunningham sets a screen for Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Cunningham.
That's good from Cunningham. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's Miller. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Miller's got his first 2 points of the night. 9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Parker with him. Puts up a deep three. And that one released in time, but no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by 5.
25.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team?
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You take a look at the home team, starting the season with 2 straight dubs, man, you know they want to keep that momentum going. And they have reason to be optimistic that it will continue.
The more you win, the more confident you become.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the visiting team.
The difference in this game, the free.
And that'll do it for half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. We've got Parker. Jackson is out there with Cunningham. And it's Moore in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
Third personal foul, first team foul.
The first free throw is good.
The away team, Marshall. 2 shots.
Marshall hits them both. Now here's Jackson. Oh, the lob to Parker. And stolen by Miller. Fast break, here we go. And it's Miller with the jam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
There's the dish to Cunningham. Got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Shots good by Miller.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Down low. Will it go? And the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got his second bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Parker passes to Cunningham. And then Cunningham slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Johnson outside. Over Cunningham. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Moore dishes to Jackson. Puts up a deep 3. No good.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Miller finds Thomas. Now Miller. Rocket 6 to the paint. Here's Marshall. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Parker outside. Inside. Here's Jackson. And Cunningham with the slam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Parker passes to Cunningham. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Miller kicks to Miller. Out to the right wing. Now here's Marshall, guarded by Jackson. Shoots from the right block. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Here's Parker. And the layup is good. Parker's got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Thomas against Moore. Marshall dishes to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams.
You love when you get these two teams together. Just an absolute shootout because both of them can put up a ton of points.
Jackson passes to Cunningham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Larry Johnson picks one up.
First team foul.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Now here is Miller, guarded closely. Down low, Marshall. No good there. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Passes it to Cunningham. Some solid defense from Johnson. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Miller against Cunningham. Pass to Marshall. He gets that one. He's got 14.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Cunningham on the wing. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Marshall sets a screen for Thomas. And the rejection by Jackson. Miller with a wide open look. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Miller's got 15 points.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Cunningham a screen on Miller. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here is Miller. Defense is right there. A pass to Miller. Miller with a screen on Jackson. Stripped it away. Tries from 16. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Miller kicks to Thomas. Out to Miller. Johnson surveying the floor. And there's Miller. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Parker against Miller. Parker passes to Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Marshall. Rebounded by Moore. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Jackson passes to Moore. Cunningham left side. Shot clock at 6. Back to Moore. Cunningham outside. Takes the 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Parker against Miller. Launches it. Rebounded by Moore. Moore's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
The visiting team.
Up by 2.
47.
And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Thomas. Miller is out there with Miller. Then it's Johnson, and it's Marshall in at the 5 down low. Thomas passes to Miller. He feeds it to Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Cunningham finds Parker. Lobbed up there for Cunningham. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Passes it to Marshall. Over Jackson. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got 4 this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Cunningham right side. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Jackson dishes to Parker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Your home team, Parker. 2 shots.
And Parker drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
To the inside, Marshall. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got 6 assists now in the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Falls. Tips it up. And Cunningham is right there. Cunningham's got 27 points.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Miller against Parker. Here's Marshall. Nice shot from 10 feet out. He's got 22.
And he can be devastating with that little hook shot of his.
Parker against Miller. Cunningham sets a screen for Parker. Knocks down the three ball.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Outside Thomas. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Back to Miller. Over Parker. And there's Miller. Good that time on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got 4 assists now tonight. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Outside Jackson. Cunningham left side. It's good.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Now, here is Miller. He's guarded closely. Johnson left side. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Moore with the bucket.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Miller. Right wing. And Marshall kicks to Miller. Miller surveying the floor. Marshall with it. Jackson on him. Marshall can't hit.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Here's Cunningham. Rebound by Marshall. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Miller, the pass to Miller. Johnson outside. Over Cunningham. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He has been so big here in the fourth quarter. 5 of 6 from the field.
Miller against Parker. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's the pass to Johnson. Cunningham with some nice D. Gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside for Thomas. For 3. That ball. Great assist by Marshall.
3 points.
Marshall's got 5 assists in the game.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Jackson finds Parker. Takes it from 10. No good off the back of the rim.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
We've got 1:18 left in the game. 3 off the mark. Parker's gotten only 1 of his 3s to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Miller outside. Here's Marshall. And the layup's good off the glass. Marshall's got 18 points just in the second half.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Reading the defense, since in the open, he does not hesitate.
Here's Parker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
At the line for your home team, Parker.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. It's a 4-point ballgame.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Miller. He dishes it to Marshall. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
All right, let's get on the court. Come on, get louder for your third extreme.
Let's make some noise. We are the 6th man.
On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Miller. Pulls it up. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball. And now they foul and stop the clock.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Miller outside. This one for 3. Kicks it out to Johnson. Miller outside. Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc. That one's not going to go. And so the home crowd treated you a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win.